Hello, good morning everyone. Let us start with our continuing chapter, that is operating costing. Under that, question number 6, which is most IMP from the examination point of view. IMP question is that what is given in the question? From following is the description regarding vehicle of a transport company. See, the data of one transport company is given over here. On the basis of this, you have to calculate cost of transport costing. See, number of trucks. Transport company is having number of trucks and each of ton, their capacity of loading the goods is already given. Each truck travels for 6 trips every day. Every day each truck travels 6 trips. It runs for 12 kilometers in each trip. In a one trip it will run 12 kilometers. It works at 85% of its ton capacity. It means they are not loading their goods fully at 100% capacity but 85% of capacity. Every day 5 trucks are in a repair. It means out of total number of trucks, 5 trucks are in repair. So this information is quite confusing one, but you have to make very simple calculation like this. How you can calculate? See, 45 trucks multiplied by 7, 35 multiplied by 7. You have to multiply this like what? Like this multiplication. So you will get 700 tons loading, right? Total of all these 4, right? Then the following are the details regarding expense in a month of 30 days. So the month is of 30 days. 3 supervisors salary, each person get 2700. So each person 2700 means total 2700 multiplied by 3, that is 8100. 7 foremen salary, each person 13 multiplied by 7, then 160 multiplied by 900. You have to make all these petrol as it is, then oil as it is, tire and tube as it is, rent as it is, gas as it is, repair as it is, sundry expense as it is. Ascertain the cost of a ton kilometer. What you have to find? Cost of a ton kilometer. So you have to make a total of all these expense, that is 10,37,719. Then you have to make total 700 ton, 12 kilometers in each trip, 6 trips in a day, and 30 days. You have to multiply like this: 700 ton, 12 kilometer in each trip. Every how many trip is there? 6 trip is there. On such trip continue up to 30 days. So out of that 85% capacity while loading, here it is the total of 700 ton and 100% capacity, 85% loading, and 5% trucks are not running in the, because 5% trucks are in repair. So first you have to make a total of all this multiplication out of that 35% and 95%. So the total ton kilometer will be 12,20,940. 12,20,940. Now this will divide to this 12,20,940. You will get 0.85 per ton kilometers, right? It is quite simple question. Question number 6. Now next, question number 7 is like that. You have to do in your homework same question. Question number 7. Now go through the question number 8. Again, following information is obtained from the books of CMT Transport Company for its 5 tons capacity truck. Here 5 tons capacity truck is given over here. First you have to calculate all this expense, cost of vehicle, estimated life and scrap. On this basis you have to calculate depreciation. What you have to calculate? Depreciation. So cost of vehicle minus scrap value divided by estimated life. It is the formula of depreciation which you have already learned in your 12th standard FIBBA also, right? Is like that. Depreciation is equal to cost of vehicle 3 lakh minus 10% estimated life, the scrap value divided by estimated life 10 years. So 2,70,000 divided by 10, that is depreciation is 27,000. 27,000 is a annual depreciation. It is considered to be as a annual depreciation, but you have to calculate for 1 month, so we have to divide it by 12, so we can get monthly depreciation. Here the monthly depreciation is 2250. Now fuel per trip, we have to put fuel per trip each way per trip 40 rupees. So first we have to decide how many trips it will run. So it completes 1 round trip every day and it runs 25 days in a month. So in a days only 1 trip will be there, so 40 rupees per day, it means 25 days, 40 rupees per day and 25 days, so 1000 will be your total fuel cost. Maintenance monthly, which is directly given in the question, so we have to put same over here. Then driver's salary monthly as it is, cleaner's salary monthly as it is. Insurance premium, it is given annual, so we have to divide it by 12, so we get 1200. Annual tax, it is given annual, so we have to divide it by 12, so we get 600. Now general supervision annual for both the truck, so we have to divide it by, it is given annual, so we have to divide by 12, so we'll get 1200. Now you have to make a total of all this expense, that is 10,750. Now we have to calculate total ton kilometers outwards and inwards. Now the distance traveled by truck one way, here it is given one way is 80 kilometers, it means two way 80 plus 80, it means 60. Here it is given one way 80 kilometers, it carries of its full capacity on outward journey. It means whenever the truck is going onward, then it will create 80% 80 kilometers of the day, and to its 50% capacity on its return journey. It means that whenever they return from the journey, it will occupy only 50%. Now we have to calculate ton, that is total ton kilometers in outward journey 5, and in a return 50%, it means 2.5 tons kilometers 80 outward, same way return. Trip each day per day 1 trip, and days in a month 25, so 15,000 ton kilometers. So we have to divide 10,750 divided by 15,000, we will get per kilometer cost is 0.72. So it's question number 8. Now question number 9 is same like question number 8, so we'll go 10 same, 9 and 10. Now 9, 10 and 11, 9, 10, 11, which is in your homework. Now going through the question number 14. Yes, 14, IMP1. Jai Transport Company provides following details of a truck 5 tons capacity, original cost of truck, estimated life, on the basis of which you have to calculate depreciation, same cost minus scrap value divided by estimated life, you will get 1500 as a depreciation. Diesel, single trip diesel 20 per single trip, it means 40 rupees per trip. Yes, truck is operated between two places of having a distance of 50 kilometers. Its outgoing trip is loaded with full capacity, while return trip goods 20% of its production capacity in a month, operates at 25 days. Yeah. So 40, 20 plus 20, 20 in a outwards, 20 in a return, total 40 rupees of 1 days, it means 25 days or 1000. Now maintenance monthly as it is, driver salary as it is, cleaner salary as it is, insurance is yearly, so we have to divide it by 12. Tax yearly, which is divided by 12. General supervision charges yearly, we have to divide by 12. Same way. Now outwards, outward turn 5 kilometers, in a return only 1 kilometers, 1 because 20% occupation is given. Trip is of 50 kilometers outward, return 50 kilometers, trip 1 day speed, total 7500 ton kilometers. So total cost divided by ton kilometer, total cost whichever is may be divided by 75. This is your answer. Question number 14. Then question number 15 is also important one, is like that. Question number 15, from the following particular, find out the cost per passenger kilometers. Cost of vehicle 1 lakh, estimated life 2 lakh kilometers. During a month, vehicle travels 25 days, in which 20 days vehicle has completed 10 trips per day. For 5 days completes 8 trips per day. Ignore interest on capital. So first we have to total make a total of this. First multiplication, then whatever may be the answer, you have to make a total like this. 30,000, 36, 2 multiplied by 18 means 36,000, 42,000, 40,000 and 40,000. We have to make a total of all these three, that is 1,88,000. Now we have to calculate inward and outward journey, that is kilometers outward, that is 20 days 15 kilometers 10 trips, 5 days 15 kilometers 8 trips, it means 3600. Now we have to calculate depreciation. 2 lakh kilometers which is given as a estimated life, then depreciation 1 lakh, then 3600, how many depreciation will be there? So we have to put depreciation like 1800, and remaining which is also given in the question, it is we have to put as it is, like diesel 7500 as it is, oil as it is. So we have to make a total 14,000 divided by what we have find it out, 1,88,000. You will get 0.074, which is your answer, which is quite important one. 16 is like same one, which you have to calculate in your homework. Yeah. This is your transportation costing. Now another question like 17, 18, which is no need to calculate in your examination. Right. Now up to question number 16 you have to complete in your books, and here our syllabus is complete. First question, first unit is of unit costing, and which is introduction of unit costing, introduction of cost accounting and difference limitation. These are the quite important from the examination point of view. Difference between financial accounting and cost accounting, advantage and limitation of cost accounting, scope and needs of cost accounting. So first chapter is totally theoretical one. You have to go through this first chapter. If you not have a theory question, then you will send me a message. I will give you the theory questions of first chapter. Thank you. Here our syllabus is over, and all the best for examination.